Creating a perfect Fiverr gig sometimes can be tiring when you are just starting out and you literally don't know what is selling or what people are going to be buying on your niche. So let's say you are into WordPress website design and you literally don't know what will be interesting to people on the platform, and you don't know how to set up a perfect gig when it comes to gig titling, gig description, gig tags, and gig thumbnails. So all these things are really helping each other. So for you to be able to find or create a perfect gig that will stand out on Fiverr, what I used to do, because I'm going to use my own personal idea as a case study right here, so and you can also look into that and see if that's what you're gonna do or what really going to work for you as well. So right here, let's say I'm into WordPress website design, for example. So I'll just go down to Fiverr, then go to the category for WordPress, or type in WordPress on the search bar right here, WordPress website design, for example. Then it's gonna pull up different gig ideas for you. You can see right here, you can see this one, this first gig, you can see this, you can see this one as well, you can see this one. So you put yourself into buyer's shoes. Like, let's say you're the one that you want to buy that particular service. Which of these gigs are you going to click on? Sometimes people look into gig designs, sometimes people look into the reviews, sometimes people look into gig favorite. And also what matters most is that people are seeing your gig in the search, so that is when they are gonna be able to see that and click on it. So but then if they are not able to see your gig, that means nobody will even be able to click on it and see. So that's the point. But now let's say you have to find a perfect keyword to use on your gig, which is your gig title. Like you can see this one right here. I will design your website. Then they added their Fiverr name, username right here. You can see this one says, I will create stunning WordPress website design using Elementor Pro. And you can see I will design a WordPress developer. And you can see WordPress developer is the same category with the same name keyword with this category, which is website development. And you can see WordPress right here. So this is really amazing. And I also create WordPress website design. You can see there are a lot of keywords in this particular title. This is another one. I will design responsive WordPress website and blog designs. So you can see this one I have 13 orders in queue, 10 orders in queue, 27 orders in queue, and 6 orders in queue. So all this really matter. And if you are just looking for your first idea, where you're gonna get your first idea is checking on the first page to see sellers that are on the first page. So after you have getting your gig title, which of course you can get it from different gig, you can look into this gig right here. You can see this one I have 65 orders in queue. You can see I will build WordPress website, WordPress website design, or blog. This is really amazing. Sometimes you have to look into the order they have in queue to determine what keyword actually amazes people. As for me, I can copy this keyword right here, build WordPress website. Then I will create a Google Doc to put in all my keywords, so that when I'm trying to create my own gig, I will know the keyword to put in my gig. So let's say I found this keyword, build WordPress website. You can also find another one like build blog website. You can see this is blog right here, build blog website, and you also see some other keywords. So after you're done with the titling of your gig, the next thing you're gonna do is to find what thumbnail people are much interested in. And as for me, I'm not sure if this thumbnail is really amazing or the gig image is really amazing. I'm not really sure, but then it doesn't really doesn't really amaze me. So I can just pick one or two, maybe the experience from the gig. So let me try to open this gig right here. So maybe because I have 7 years of experience, you can see maybe I can look into that, and you can see the gig image is very simple, but due to the fact that I have a lot of orders in queue and over 500 reviews, people are going to be clicking on it, so it will definitely help. You can look into that. You can also copy this this image right here. You can see bestseller, that also help. And then I think I also like this kind of design as well, and I like this kind of design too. So if I want to do this kind of design, I'm gonna put that bestseller right here so that people can see that I'm one of the bestseller right there. Then my image or my picture on the left or right hand side, anywhere I actually want it. So after you're done with your gig image, then the next thing you're gonna do is to look into your gig description, which is very important, as well as your gig tags. So like I used to say, when you are trying to generate your gig tags and gig description, you have to make sure all the keyword in your gig tags should also be included in your gig description. Let's say, for example, let's check on the gig tags for this particular gig. I'll scroll down, then you can see WordPress developer, create WordPress, design, website design, WordPress website, website builder. So if you check on the gig right here, you see okay, here is the gig, right? So, and here is the tags. So then you can see WordPress developer. You see WordPress developer right here. You see website builder. This is website builder down there. And you see create WordPress. This is create WordPress. And you see WordPress website. You also see you have WordPress website or website design. You can see right there, website design and WordPress website. So this is how you can generate your how you can actually rank your gig this way. Your tags should be on your gig title and also in your gig description. So if you look into the gig description, you also see how it was able to structure everything to perfect, and it really makes sense. You can see, are you looking for a professional WordPress developer or website builder? You can see to create a functional, responsive WordPress website. You can see it tries to put in all the keywords related to the gig, which make it more amazing, and Google actually like that. So Fiverr is just like Google, so you have to understand how to manipulate your keywords to work along within each other, so that you will be able to rank your gig. Even though if you don't have any review, you'll be able to rank your gig organically just like that. Once your gig is well optimized, the Fiverr algorithm gonna pick that gig because it's well optimized and promote it to the right people who are more likely to be interested in hiring you for the kind of service you actually rendering on Fiverr. So I'm not a website designer, I don't do website designs, but of course I had to understand and explain to you in the way that you'll be able to understand exactly what I'm saying. So you can apply this method to any niche, and I'm very sure it's gonna work very well for you. You can also install the Fiverr Quick View extension to your Chrome browser, and then it will also help you in seeing different kind of keywords you can use in your gig to rank as fast as possible. You can see ebook website design, author website design, lawyer website design, notary website design, law firm website, attorney website. You can see there are tons of keyword you can ever imagine. So you can see right there, this Fiverr Quick View is gonna help you to find all those keywords. Then you can create a special gig for them on their own, and I'm very sure they're gonna help you in ranking. So let's say, for example, you wanna design a website for notary niche. So I'll just copy this notary website, then open a new tab, then search, because you have to find a very low competitive keyword. because if you are just starting out and you're trying to compete with an high search volume keyword, you might end up not seeing your gig on Fiverr site. So you have to know what you're doing so that you'll be able to rank your gig. So you can see this one have 345 gig, and then if you check into lawyer, I think this will be more than that. So let's try to check on that. Lawyer website design, you can see 574, and people are really doing well because this is just like a niche based gig, and people that message you know that they are really a client that want a law firm website or lawyer website or attorney website. So this is going to work perfectly for you if you use it the right way and your gig is well optimized the right way. So that's all I have for you in this video, and if you have any question, you can let me know through the comment section below. Thank you.